this is... What a fucking Viking ship out there? To... What is up, guys? Z here, and we're back today. First off, let me apologize for my absence in the last 2 weeks. I was feeling kind of down about the channel. The channel wasn't really going the way I wanted to, so I just kind of needed to take a break, clear my mind, but now we're back. Today we're going to be checking out a game that is over on Game Jolt right now. I guess it's up for Steam Greenlight, called A Second Before You, or Before Us, or something like that. I don't know. We'll get the title right here in a minute. Basically what the game is about is it's a post-apocalyptic sci-fi thing. The Earth apparently suffered a huge catastrophe, and only a few survived, and they rebuilt, and this is what they rebuilt. In the demo, I guess it's just, there's a lot of notes, so this is just going to be like a walkthrough note kind of thing in the beginning. But let's see, the sound, everything's alright. So let's go ahead and start a game here. Yes, let's start a new game. Years after the end.
All government agencies and the military are on high alert.
The Army and the National Guard are being mobilized in what can
fire,
only be described as a
We
horrifying
apologize for our
urge
earlier
everyone
coverage
stay
of the
indoors,
so-called
conserve
Madison
supplies,
race
and
riots.
please stay off
coming
the
in
phone.
now.
It may seem like
It wants to make it perfectly clear that this is not a case of bioterrorism. No such agents exist in the arsenal of any nation. He also wants to stress the need for calm.
Day one, another day in paradise. The Delta Complex. Okay, yeah, so that's the one thing I forgot to mention is the place that we are living in is the Delta Complex. Now, everybody inside the Delta Complex doesn't have names, they just have numbers, as you can see in front of me. We are number 183.
I hope the day will be fine for you. Dress and follow the installation, please.
Okay, press tab to open quest log. Dress a jumpsuit. Okay, F. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say how. So, hey, marble. Yeah, like I said in the beginning, it's, from what I read, is it's gonna be a lot of notes. Found that image is one. Probably, I've seen this landscape before. So, okay. Yeah, from what I read on Game Jolt, it's just going to be a lot of notes such as this. Put back, previous. Okay, here we go. Don't know why I started to keep a diary, possibly to count days since erase. Was it the only one? Or was it, yeah, was it the only one? Or maybe to collect all the reflections about the days spent in the Delta. Anyway, the countdown in my makeshift calendar, I will start today. But first things first, as a result of recent global cataclysm, only Delta Complex remained, and now it is the only known center of civilization. History of the Titans' Fall in 3 volumes. Delta is a shelter for survivors of cataclysm. But this is not a basic purpose. The main goal is to collect and accumulate information of all fields of knowledge for its transfer to future generations. To increase the speed and efficiency of works, the colonists, those who are directly involved in gathering information, there are other cast, pass, erase, procedure, partial memory lock. I've read somewhere that erasing can be carried out as a punishment. It is believed that information about the former lives of the colonists could harm the interests of Delta. Have no idea about the size of the complex. The colonists are allowed only in certain places. Life here is subjected to strict rules, which are built to isolate the colonists from each other. Colonists live in absolute solitude. Honestly, Don't even know whether I'm happy here. With one hand, I'm damn lucky that I'm still alive, but on the other, don't even know whether I can call it a full life. I'm trying not to think about it. My sequence number is 183. Names were also erased. Soon, I hope my mission will be completed and in accordance with paragraph 7.2 of General Rules. My memory will be returned to me. I think I want this. If possible, subsequent records will be here. Okay, so that was kind of the rundown of the game. Look for notes, try to figure out who we are. Wow, this is actually beautiful. Fucking A, dude. A+ on design. Jesus. Oh, we don't even have to pick anything on the elevator. The elevator already knows where I want to go. But yeah, so anyways, guys, how have you been? I know I've taken 2 weeks off. It's been kind of crazy around here lately. Like I stated before, I wasn't sure, or I'm not that I wasn't sure. The channel wasn't really going the way I wanted to, and I needed to take a break, clear my mind, and, you know, get back on track with it. Any notes here? Delta, the law is above all else. Okay, those big ass TVs. Okay. 1.1, each colonist has the right to decent existence. 1.2, each colonist must follow the rules established by this code, as well as the rules of his personal schedule. 1.3, colonist must fulfill her or his term of service with diligence and zeal, since he gave his written consent. 7.2, in case of successful execution of its lofty mission, seized memories will be returned to the colonist, and he can remain within the Delta or leaving the colony within 3 hours after the decision. Act in its sole discretion. 62.4, in case of violation of the rules established in the code, as well as the rules of personal schedule, repeated procedure of erasing can be carried out to the colonist with increasing service life in 2 times. Okay. So from the sounds of it, when they go to full game, they plan on making consequences. Is that what I'm gathering here? What is with the cigarette packs? So that's a lift. That's a door. Can we run? Oh, we can run. Cool. Soda can. Well, I'm glad that we can run, because I wasn't really looking forward to walking that friggin' slow. Okay, yeah. Prior, who is he? I hid these records here in the hope that they would be read by a lot of the colonists who are in total ignorance like me. My ordinal would be left in secrecy for security reasons, and simply it's not important here. So, what I've learned, you will be surprised, but I've looked through all the documents from the archive, and I learned that before the end complex, Delta was virtually abandoned. The staff consisted of only a few security staff and 1 engineer whose name is unknown. It is likely that this is our mysterious Prior, and that's all. Can't believe that such extensive archive does not contain information about its creator. Nothing at all. Clear that data is classified and hidden, but why? Be that as it may, if you know anything about what's going on here, in fact, no one forbids you to supplement my recording. Oops. Clicked off the game there. Sorry about that. Okay. So the door was trying to tell us something, but I was busy walking. Summary of the simulation environment. Universal simulation environment allows creating various Earth locations from different periods of time based on the information stored in the central computer. The colonists investigate the destination of that location, adding to the memory of the central computer information about the place. The obtained information can be used for subsequent simulations. Okay, so I don't think we need to simulate anything. Oh, let's go up the world's slowest lift. Do 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 do. Okay, we can jump. So we can jump, we can run. Hey, there's some big ass ram sticks. Alright, good to know. I do have to say it. Environment work as far as noise, scenery, you know, all that schnaz is fucking brilliant. It's a beautiful looking game. Do we have an inventory? Take the synchronizer and enter the portal. Oh, okay. So apparently now I need to go down to that simulation deal. Yeah. We already checked the desk, so I'm not going to check it again because I doubt there's anything there other than those really huge set of RAM sticks. Alright, can we take damage? I don't think so. I think we could have just jumped off of there. Oh, there we go. What's going on? The same day, simulation environment. Wow. Okay. So we are inside the simulation now. Wow, this is... What a fucking Viking ship out there? Alright, we got just one more note here. Part 1. Probably I'm writing to you for the last time. Apparently Olympus hasn't gave me enough courage because I ventured only at the end of my life journey to do what I wanted to implement all my life. Even you, my most faithful friend, have no clue what I'm talking about here, and I am writing this with full confidence that we won't meet again. But let's leave the lyrics for poets. Now I'll tell you that I conceived and what finally... Yeah, tell you that I conceived and what finally happens today. Okay. It's a little oddly written out. Oh, what's... Run synchronization first. Okay. Do I have to interact with this thing? Okay, yeah, I do. Okay, so does that mean it's running? Oh, we got noise. Okay, yeah. So now the synchronization is running. Hereby certify that Adonis Athenian found guilty of disobeying his master and sentenced to 50 lashes. The verdict takes effect immediately. Oh, that sucks, man. Wow. You know, for this being a game on Game Jolt, I'm pretty surprised. I'm not saying that Game Jolt's that every game that's on Game Jolt is bad, because that's where a lot of, you know, would-be game designers come out and show what they got. Tell the servants to give slaves for sell more food. I want the product to look like a product. Already 2 died last week. You don't want to ruin me, do you? I have a feeling that either A, they aren't English speakers, or B, they aren't great English speakers. We got a gold coin. What did we get a gold coin for? Oh, this one's a long one. Part 2. Mighty Mediterranean wind filed a sign that it's time to act. I've quickly dressed, left my narrow caretaker's room, even without breakfast. Old body is not picky about the constant meal. I understand that I must act not only extremely quickly, but gently, without causing unnecessary suspicion to myself, though for 40 years of service did not give any reason for this. As always, went through the market, trying not to look at the jaded product in cages, and went down to the Prior to pick up a bag of incendiary mixture. No one asked me why I needed it. Why I needed the mixture a day when it isn't planned to illuminate the lighthouse. So I, thanks to the gods for the favor, dragged it to the lighthouse. Okay. So this guy picked up a bag of incendiary material. Sorry guys, I'm going to be checking around because I know they said there's There's notes, and obviously there's hidden objects. We found a gold coin, but who knows what it's for. Okay, it doesn't look like there's... Oh, see, there's another gold coin right there. Okay. I like how when it puts something in the inventory, it sounds like it takes a really long time. Anything over this way? Negative Ghost Rider. Another coin. Looks like a silver coin. Some machetes. Machetes. Alright, and we got one more note here. Part 3. With fuel, the lighthouse will be brightly illuminated. With fuel, the lighthouse will brightly illuminate the path for ships in the night. And therefore, the first part of the plan has been implemented. Inspired a bit, I started implementing the second part. I had to get rid of the guards, because they could ruin my plans even before the start of their implementation. A large number of wine and dice, kindly donated to them the night before, did the trick. Now, only the Zeus's lighting can disturb them. Harder was with the keeper of the keys. I said that it's a hot day and I can easily do his work, but all of my arguments have failed. I had to give him money and send to drink the cool beer in a tavern where he probably will hold the remainder of the day. Everything was ready and I went to my room happy and a bit tired. Okay, so this guy's pretty set here. Okay. Oh, okay. So the coins had something to do with the storyline. Ah, see? The purpose of a warrior is to serve people. Warriors must be strong, hardy, and fearless. Warrior must be responsible, unquestionably obey orders, must honor his debt, and be ready to give his life for the homeland. Special bowl is lit every morning in honor of Eris, and in a sign of military valor, it's the start of the day at the lighthouse. There we go. Okay, all I had to do was grab a torch on the wall. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. Ah, there we go. Okay, so this is the living quarters, I'm assuming. Or this... Oh, there's the dice. Okay, so he said dice and wine, so we might have to find wine. There's another set of dice. Is that all that's in here? Tin. Okay, maybe a piece of the puzzle? Okay, guys, remember the number 10. Remember it? Oh, I thought that was something on the wall. Nope, that's nothing. Jesus Christ, this is a tall-ass tower. Okay, there's paintings. There's... Okay, here's another note. Oh, this is long. I don't think I'm gonna read this. I don't think I'll read it out loud. I'll just pause it on scenes and let you guys... You know, you can pause it where it's at and you guys can read it. I don't know. It just gets kind of redundant. Combination is 4213. It just kind of gets redundant, me having to read, you know, over and over and over again. And I'm trying, you know, I don't want to make the Let's Play boring, just, you know, me sitting here reading. Obviously, I knew coming into the demo that there was going to be a lot of reading. So, just remember 4213. Something about the bell. Oh, are we finally getting up at the top here? Okay, I can't go up any higher. Oh, there we go. I must have just been stuck. I don't get what's with the empty canvases. Oh, I actually have to move stuff out of the way. Interesting. Okay, nothing's over there. I should be able to get up and over all that now. Wow, this is a really, really tall lighthouse. How could that be here? If you like it, vote for a second before us on Steam Greenlight. Okay, so that's how it ended. So we didn't actually get to see the rest of the simulation. I actually really dig it. It was really cool. I guess I could have read that last part. I thought maybe there would be more to it, but I guess there's not. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button. Leave me a subscribe if you guys enjoyed it. It helps me out a ton, guys. And Wednesday's video is going to be a collab with me and Toby over at Nocturnal Gaming, playing what was it? Yeah, playing We Were Here. So be sure to check that video out on Wednesday. Again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next. Peace.